guys, it's Michelle. So a few months ago I made a video called the Devonne by Demi review, and since then it's become one of my most viewed videos on my channel, which is insane. I can't believe there was such a huge response to it and that so many people were talking like in the comments and everything about it, and it was amazing. If you don't know, Devonne by Demi is Demi Lovato's skincare line that she launched back in December, which was 6 months ago, and I was one of the first, obviously the first wave of people to get the product because I ordered it right when she announced it. And I did a review based kind of just on using it one time and kind of like just going over like what it was about and whether or not I liked it just from initial point. But it's been 6 months later. I have been using it consistently since. I think I've gone through about maybe 4 or 5 kits since then because I'm actually on the rollover plan. I don't know how what you call it, but basically every month they send me a new package just so it's kind of like on a consistent basis, and I've been using it ever since. And as you can see, I've been kind of on its very end of my last one, but I did already get my new pack in, and I just kind of wanted to talk a little bit about how I found it for myself, because I know that everyone's different as far as how Devonne has worked for them. So I kind of wanted to go about how I like it, maybe things I don't like about it, and kind of just like overall. So one of the really cool perks about being on this kind of plan is that you get like cute little gifts every time you order one. As you know, in the first video I got the signed cosmetic bag, which was amazing. And in previous months I've been getting things like the cleansing pad, and this time I actually got a necklace that was part of the Lovato treatment scholarship, which is really awesome. But that's just like not really about the products themselves, as it's just the deal and kind of the experience of Devonne by Demi, which I like because every time it's kind of something really awesome to look forward to, like, ooh, what am I gonna get this time? So I kind of just want to go within each product and kind of talk about how I've been using the product, how I like it, maybe some things I don't like about it, and just kind of overall how I feel about each item in the system. So the first is going to be the Deep Facial Cleanser, and I use it twice a day. And I kind of use them in different ways. So in the morning, I kind of like it to be a little bit more gentle because my face is already kind of clean. So I kind of use just my hands. Like, I don't use like a cloth or anything like that, even though it kind of says to do that. I just kind of make it a little bit more gentle, and I just kind of take, like, squirt some in my hand and just kind of rub it around. Make sure to get my neck and everything too, and wash it, and then my face kind of feels fresh and ready for the day. Whereas at night, I want it to be a little bit more aggressive, I think, because I kind of wanted to take out all the dirt, all the makeup, all the grossness from the day. So normally, like, either I'll like scrub it really hard with my hands, or I'll use something like these kind of electronic brushes to just kind of like work it around everywhere and get everything off. It's also like really amazing with makeup removal. Like, I kind of wear a lot of makeup sometimes, and it gets everything out, and it's kind of amazing because you don't think that it's meant just for that. I will say that it's not really ideal for acne treatment. Like, it's not meant to be like something to help prevent acne or to get rid of acne, because stuff like that would kind of require more harsh chemicals and more synthetic products. That is not what Devonne is about. So that's kind of like the one thing, but I don't get that many significant breakouts. Actually, right now you can kind of see, like, I'm actually only just wearing concealer and some face powder. Like, I've seen a significant difference in kind of like the complexion of my skin and kind of like evening out and brightening and stuff like that, which is really, really good. And the next item is the Hydrating Radiance Mist. I like using it after washing my face because you just kind of pat it dry and then you kind of like give it a little spritz, sometimes a lot of spritz depending on the dryness of my skin, and it just kind of makes it nice and clean, and like it smells really nice, and it's like the good start to right before you put your makeup on. I also actually like to use it after I've put my makeup on as kind of like a setting spray, or kind of like to give it a little bit of a dewy look. So I like using it, and of course it smells awesome. And the last thing is the 3-in-1 Moisturizing Primer, and this is awesome stuff. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, I've never really had a really good moisturizer, a really good cream that I like to use both day and night for my skin, because I have kind of oily skin, like combination skin basically, And this is like the best for combination skin because it's thick, so it gives you that moisture in the dry spots, but it doesn't make your skin feel oily, and it doesn't like just make your skin feel kind of like sticky and stuff like that. So it's amazing in that sense. It also takes a lot to go through. Like this is always the last thing to be completely empty in the set because it takes the longest to use because you don't really need that much. So it tends to last a lot longer, which is really good, but also like when I get the new set in, like I still have like half of this left. So it's kind of weird, like I never know what to use it for. I start using it as like a body lotion sometimes too, like on my arms and on my legs after I've taken a shower, just to kind of finish using it, but then it also makes my skin feel awesome. So I don't know if I'm technically supposed to be doing that, but it works. I think overall I really love this. I feel like it's something that I can consistently use. I haven't really gone to other products in these past few months that I've been using it, and I feel like it's very reliable. It gets the job done, and I don't feel like my skin is suffering from like chemicals and stuff like that, or that I'm doing it a disservice because everything's all natural. There are days now where I go with no makeup at all. I go out in public with no makeup because I feel like my skin looks so much better, and I don't really have to care about like society standards of like beauty and all that shit, because I feel like I accept myself and I accept my skin for what it is, and I'm making it better. And Demi's also been saying that she's gonna be, you know, making some new products and some like different ideas with the skincare line, so I'm really excited about all those, and obviously I'm gonna try them all. Let me know in the comments if you have been using Devonne by Demi, maybe what you think of it, some pros, cons. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to give it an old like. Well, I hope you guys have an amazing week. I love you lots, and I'll see you next time. Bye!